Hey guys, if you thought that it was impossible to get a new construction home in Utah County in the 500s, you're gonna wanna watch this video. I'm here at the Overlook, which is Santaquin's newest community. So we're just on the south end of Utah County. We're right off of the Main Street exit, and we're actually just sitting right on the bench. So you'll see there's lots of construction going on behind me. There are two builders in here. Today we're gonna be highlighting Element. They have just under 30 home sites here that they're building. The model home is directly across the street from us. But today we're gonna be touring this beautiful home. It is called the Lakebreeze, and it is about 2,500 square feet, and with an unfinished basement. Beautiful home, lots of gorgeous upgrades, all included for less than $500,000. So I think you're really gonna like the tour. I'm excited to show you inside. So as I mentioned, Element has just under 30 home sites here that they're building, and there are two builders. So you have a lot of home sites to choose from, and the location is just fantastic. I wanted to point out this beautiful accent wall on here, but I want to show you what a gorgeous view this corner lot has. And you can just see all the way to Utah Lake. So fun. I think you're really going to enjoy looking inside this home. I'm going to start off with these laminate wood floors, beautiful color selection. Really good use of space here. This front entry, you've got this built-in shelves, kind of a let's get our stuff all tidy and organized area, which is a lot of fun and a smart thing to do. Okay, this is a two-story home. Like I mentioned, it's about 2,500 square feet. This is called the Lakebreeze. Your bedrooms are all going to be on that second level. So we'll go up there in just a few minutes and show you that. To the left here, this door is a coat closet. So a good use of space, really conveniently located just as your guests are coming in the front door. Then you have a half bathroom right off of this area. We'll go in there in a second, and I just want to kind of show you this main living space with dining, family room area, and kitchen. I think you're really going to love that kitchen. Okay, I mentioned with Element, they do a lot of features, upgrades that are all included. So if you were to build this same model, you would get these same features and upgrades at no additional charge. So this one is $499. One fun thing about this mirror is it's got the light built into it. It also has an element for defrosting, or so that it doesn't fog up on you. Defrosting, defogging. Need a water closet. Always nice to have a window in a small half bath space like that. Lots of windows, lots of natural lighting. Fan is included. These really fun light fixtures are all included in the standard price. I want to just kind of step back here and show you what a fun view you have from your main living area and all these windows. So you have the lake view there, and then we're right at the mouth of the foothill. So you have some really cool views from your backyard. Okay, so dining area here. You have an 8-foot sliding glass door. Again, all standard. Your refrigerator will go in that space there. Tell me what you think about these cabinet colors. I really think they're fun. Got the big stainless sink. Upgraded faucet. Stainless appliances. Plenty of countertop space. The hardware, again, none of these are upgrades, everything's included. Nice sized pantry. What do you think of these doors? What do you think of the color scheme? Tell me in the notes, I'd love to hear. Stainless dishwasher there. They're actually out doing some rock retaining work right now in the backyard. So yeah, this whole subdivision is going in like gangbusters. And now is a really good opportunity to get into a move-in ready home for $500,000, which is pretty amazing. Okay, you have a 2-car garage. One thing I really like about Element is that their garage space, it's bigger than typical. So you have extra room on both sides of that garage door. That is not always the case. And it's fairly deep. So if you have an SUV or a large truck, you're going to easily fit it inside this garage space. There's lots of room above. You wanted to put some storage, hanging storage from the ceiling, or built-in storage on the walls. That's a good place to do it. It does have, I think I mentioned before, it does have an unfinished basement. We'll take you down there in just a minute. That's the door leading to that basement. But first I want to take you upstairs to the 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms, as well as the laundry. This iron rail, all included, standard at this price. Upgraded carpets. We get up here, and a couple of the bedrooms are down that direction. Sorry, that direction. And then the main hallway back, and the primary bedroom is there, and then the laundry there. So let's start on this end here. I'll take you into this main bathroom. It's got all the same wood floors. The cabinet space, or the cabinet colors, countertops. And they've upgraded their package on the shower as well. It's got a adjustable, oversized shower head, which is awesome. Always like that. So this bedroom is on the front of the house. This would be above the garage. And also, it's nice that their closets have nice big doors, wood doors, rather than like bifold or anything like that, or sliding. So plenty of closet space for one of the kids' bedrooms. Come down the hallway here. We're going to come into this next bedroom. Very similar size, just kind of a mirror of that one. I'm not going to open those doors. It's going to be the same size closet. But yeah, tell me what you think about the color package. It's a little bit different than the model home, and I'm not sure which one I like more. I think they've done a really nice job with both of them on choosing their colors. You've got a lot of recessed lights, which really helps to brighten it up, and it doesn't take up any of the space. So you're maximizing the ceiling height. Here's your laundry. I love that their laundry rooms come standard with upper cabinets. How fantastic is that? And then if you wanted to, it would be really easy to add a counter space here. You could add a lower cabinet with a countertop. Get something at Lowe's or Home Depot. Would be, or IKEA, something like that. And it does have a window. Didn't show that, but probably should have. even your laundry room has a beautiful view. It's got a lot of things going for it. Okay, last up is your primary bedroom. We do have a linen closet here, so you've got place for all of your towels and sheets, blankets, and then come in here, and we've got our primary bedroom. And what a fantastic view it has, and you're gonna love the closet. So when we're coming through this space, your closet is quite a large room for a house this size to have this much closet space. You've got the built-in shelves, as well as all the hook space, and it wraps around. So lots of room in this closet. Then we're going to come through this door here, and you can see you have everything wired for your television to be mounted there. And what's great is they've already put tubing behind that wall so that you can just run cable from there down to that location there if you've got equipment that you want to hook up to the television. Okay, coming in here, we've got a double sink, lots of countertop space, beautiful large mirror. Everything flows really nicely, and then you're gonna love this shower. Look at that. I think it's really fun, and it's smart that they put that window in there. And then it has a lot of room when you walk in here, and this big bench space, as well as space for your shampoos and conditioners and such. But yeah, look at the shower head. You've got the sprayer there, but then you also have this mobile sprayer that pulls off. All that comes included, so quite a deal at $500,000. That's your water closet there, and then behind this you have another linen closet. How great is that? Lots of space here to put all your stuff. No lack of cabinet and storage space. Okay, the last thing to show you, oh, one more thing up here. I lied. Just wanted you to get a view of what you can see from your window when you wake up every morning. And then go right up into the foothills. It'd be fun if you had bikes, or if you like hiking. It's a perfect location to do that. And then you're right off of the freeway. In fact, you can see the freeway from here down below and the Main Street exit, but you can't really hear it, which is awesome. Love being that close to jumping on the freeway and getting where you need to go. You'll also notice these 3 windows above the front door to bring in even more natural light. This stair space is really fun. These tall ceilings as you enter the house. Now the basement is unfinished. I'm going to take you down there, show that to you, and give you some ideas of what you could do as your needs grow. I didn't mention this, but one of the things that I really like about the community is it doesn't have an HOA. So for a lot of people, they don't want the hassle, they don't want the payment of the HOA. This community doesn't have an HOA payment. So that's fantastic. As you get down here, it's going to open up into this space. It's like one big room right now, and then you'll have the utility room. for your furnace and water heater. And all of their furnaces are high efficiency, so above 90%. So that's really great, obviously, for your utility costs. Got two fairly good sized windows. This one, actually, if you wanted to, this would be easy to make a walkout basement entrance right through that. What you would do is, you always look for window space in a basement if you're trying to do a walkout. And the fact that it's daylight, so you'll see this other window has a window well going all the way up. But this one, because of the slope of the lot, it would be really easy to just have this window taken out, and you just cut the concrete on the sides, remove that piece of concrete, and you would add your basement door there. And then depending on how you want to landscape that backyard, it would be really easy and convenient if you wanted to add an entrance that goes out and maybe a sidewalk or something along that side towards the front of the house. If you were thinking of having a renter, for example, or if you have older kids and you wanted to be able to have them have their own entrance, or if you just wanted access to the backyard through the basement, you would have that. So the last room here is the unfinished bathroom. It's a full bathroom, so you could do tub, toilet, and sink all right in that space. Well, that does it for the Lakebreeze model that Element Homes has here at Overlook. Hope you've enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed the tour. Let me know your comments down below. I'd love to hear what you think about it. Think about the upgrades, think about the color schemes. If you have any questions about it, or if you want to tour one of these homes, make sure you reach out to me. My phone number is listed below, and make sure that you subscribe. That really helps our presence on YouTube and boost our activity. So thank you so much for joining me today. What an amazing community to be $500,000 and have all of this like brand new, ready to move in, which is unusual that we're actually have a space here where there's homes available to move in right now. There are programs with interest rate buy downs, so if that's a concern, get with me on that. I'll make sure that you get all the information that you need to make the perfect decision for you and your family. Okay guys, that does it. Thanks so much. Have a great day.